All right, boys. Wanted to just kind of go over something we were talking about last weekend, really about the use of arms in GS. I mean, first off, let's make sure we're all on the same page. We clearly, want to ski primarily from the waist down, but we can use our arms to help us do a couple things. First off, when we come through in the transition, um, we can widen them for some balance. And you can see Ted coming here through here. He widens them for balance. What you're seeing here, at the top of the turn, we call inclination. It looks like he's leaning in. You can see where his body orientation is. And Granger, you were saying, boy, I watched some World Cup video or races, and it seems like they're always like, raising their inside arm. Well, not really raising it. That's the result of the inclination. Um, oops. If you look at his arms through this, they don't move. They don't change yet. But all of a sudden, because of inclination, and inclination is not leaning in because where's his weight? It's on the outside new ski. So if you want to call this banking, if you will, but it ain't leaning in because he's got weight on the outside ski. But all of a sudden, because of the inclination, his inside hand's almost on the snow here, and thus the outside hand appears to be quite high, and it is, looking from either above or below. Um, but what's the important thing he does? He's got to level by the panel, and that's what we're talking about with you guys. And one way it helps is what I call wiping the counter. He comes through with this hand here in a big sweeping motion forward and out over the downhill ski. And you can see it go from here, from that position, oops, to basically, as I said, from that position there out to here. So he clearly wipes the counter and he gets level by the panel. So inclination is something that's just going to, I want to force this. It'll happen if you're going fast enough. You're going to start using it. Let's not try that. Don't worry about that. Let's try widening the hands in the transition for balance, and then driving, wiping the counter on the outside one, a sweeping forward and out over the downhill ski helps us get level by the panel. That's what we want to focus on. Here's another kind of look at it here. Here's Ted coming through, and you can see again in this position here, the hand is high, the new outside hand, but all of a sudden, where does it go? It's out over here. So he clearly had, a sweeping motion from here out over the downhill ski with that hand. So getting him really level by the panel. That's where we want to be. Another look here. Not as big a turn, maybe not going as fast, not as much inclination, but what does he do here? He comes through, finishes this turn, and really brings the hand, continues to bring the hand forward from the old turn. Right here helps him get recentered and rebalanced, and that's what I'd like you guys to do. Come through, finish that turn, drive the hands quickly forward to start moving. You can see him here transferring the weight clearly from this ski to this ski. All right, the ski's off the ground, the old outside. That new one, he's transferring while he's with his little toe still down. It's on edge. It's on the uphill edge, little toe down. And he gets the center of mass over this ski. Now he's going to move along it. He's going to move forward along that ski, right in here. And he gets his hands out, arms out, for balance. He's got a little inclination here. But he clearly is going to take this arm, right, that arm right there, drive it forward, out over the downhill ski to help him level out. You know, and you can see it right there. So that arm goes from that position to all of a sudden right there. And he is level by the panel. He's out over the downhill ski. He's balanced over the downhill ski. So we have to actively level. It's not going to happen by magic. We have to actively level by the panel. And using the outside arm does help. Alright, so hopefully this makes sense. I thought maybe a visual would be good. Saw Ted in 3 different pictures here. Unfortunately, Ted tore his ACL in training today in Germany. That's not good news, but he'll be back. He'll be back soon. He'll be wiping the counter in no time.